Hi there, I'm here with my viola, ready to play the Symphony audition music. I start with a C scale, and let's just talk about this for a moment. So, looking at my key signature, I don't see anything here. Okay, if I look here, I see one sharp. If I look here, I see one sharp. There's a lot of times where there's one sharp. There's no sharp here. That tells me I need to do F naturals and C naturals with my fingers touching. The first note is a C, and it's a C natural, right? This is a little bit confusing because it's on the G string. So I'm going to be playing my third finger on the G string, and actually, that is a C natural. That's what we've been doing all along. We just didn't really know it, really. So just don't think about it too much. Just plop your third finger on the tape, and that'll be it. As I go along, I need F natural and C natural, and then there's an arpeggio at the end, so it gets a little bit jumpy, but that's okay. Here I go. The next one is a G scale. The G scale has F sharp in it and C natural. The only C that I see in this one is the one that's third finger on the G string. So that's already natural. So that makes it pretty easy. All I have to worry about is that F sharp. Everything looks like it's going to be on the tape. Okay. Okay, everything's on the tape on that scale. Okay, the next one is the rhythm. I'm going to turn on my metronome to 60. I have 4 beats in a measure, so I'm just going to make sure when I have those whole rests, I'm going to count to 4. Okay, and here I go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The next one is a song, and let me go through a couple of things with you before I start it. The first thing that I notice is that I have F sharps only. I don't have any C sharps. So that means that I'm going to play my song with F sharps all the way along, but if I run into a C, I have to play C natural, a low 2. That's very important. I'm going to scan my music and see if I see any C's. And no, I don't. Right here is one. So that means that I'm finally pretty deep into the song going to need to play a C natural. I'm going to play that with a low second finger. That's the first time I'm going to do it this whole song. So I may want to mark my music, make sure that I get a low 2. I'm going to mark it with an arrow going down. Okay. I have a couple of slurs, so that'll be fun. I start with an up bow, so I'm going to go up towards the ceiling. I have a piano, then forte, then piano, then forte. That's a lot of dynamics. And so I'm going to circle them so I do not forget. The last thing that I have is an accent. This tells me to punch the note. The ending note is louder than all the rest. All right, let's hear what this sounds like. the last one, I'm going to go through this with you as well. So this one has a C right here. Why? It's in place of the 4/4 time signature. Okay. It has nothing to do with sharps or key of C or anything. It's confusing. It just means 4/4 time. Because you have so many 4/4 time signatures that's so common that they've decided to call it common time and mark it with a C instead of 4/4. I think it's a little bit confusing, but I didn't make the rules. So what do no one cares what I think. So I've got C, common time, 4/4 time signature. There are no sharps. I don't see any sharps. So that means that I'm going to play F natural, C natural, low twos. I'm going to start scanning my music to see if I see any. And here's one right away. And here's another one. It looks like they're sprinkled throughout. There's a lot. So I'm going to play all F naturals and C naturals in this song. And I might want to mark it up here to remind myself or highlight every single F and C and whatever you want to do, whatever gets it done. Okay. My dynamics, forte for the first entire line, piano, forte, piano, forte. So back and forth on the second line. I've got a slur, and my last note is short. All right, let's see how this one sounds. Thanks for listening.